red engine was very happy. He was going to take a special. But when he arrived at the docks to collect his train, Donald and Douglas were there waiting. "What are you two doing here?" said James. "Aren't you supposed to work on the branch line with Duck and Oliver?" he asked to the two twin engines. "We're here to collect a special. Aye, we're going to take it to a new construction site where they're working on something new. I can't wait to see what it is," said the two twin engines to James. "But I'm here to collect a special, not you two. But there's only one special, and I think we're the ones who are going to take it. Ain't that right, Doggy?" "Aye, Donny, I think it is." "Ha, really?" Just then the Fat Controller walked up. "Donald, Douglas, and James, I need you three to take a special together, as the train is too heavy for only two engines." And "What? Really? Then come on, let's go and couple up, you two." "Ah, that engine is too puffed up in his smoke box." I think you're right there." James coupled up to the train, feeling very happy with himself. But then a tender rolled in front of him. "Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm just supposed to be the front engine here," said James. "No, I think it's best if me and Donny is in front." "Ain't that right, Donny?" I think it's best for all of us that the strongest engines are in front." James was furious, but he had to agree. So they puffed away with the heavy train. The train was very long. They puffed through the beautiful countryside, but the train was beginning to feel very heavy. Come on. Can't we go any faster?" "Aye, James, you need to learn your slow speed sometimes." I am. Don't worry. It's you that needs to learn something." Later down the line, they met Edward at a small station in the countryside. "Oh, hello there," said Edward. Hello there, Edward. What are you doing here?" asked Donald. "Aye, it's nice meeting you again, Edward. It's been a long time since the last time we chat." "Oh, why, thank you. I'm just going to take some trucks to the quarry." "That sounds interesting." "It is." James was beginning to get fed up. Come on, let's go. Okay. No big deal, Worry Wheels." "Aye, Worry Wheels." "Shut up," said James, and they puffed away. "They are going to end up in trouble," said Edward to himself. At the next station, Emily was waiting. "Why, hello there, young lassie," said Donald. "What are you doing here waiting?" "I was expecting you at Tidmouth," said Donald. "I have to take some important trucks to the construction site where they're building something new." "That's interesting. I can't wait to see what happens." James was again getting fed up. Come on, he said, and bumped Douglas. Come on, let's go. No time for chit-chat." "Ow! Fine. You don't let us even talk to a lassie." Ugh, what an annoying engine." James didn't bother. At the yards, Percy was talking to the narrow gauge engines. Percy liked working with small engines in the hills. He thought it was very fun. The narrow gauge engines also liked working with the standard gauge ones. They always had stories to trade with one another, and they always thought it was very fun. Just then, the triple-header train arrived at the station. Donald pulled in with Douglas at his behind and James behind there. Hello there, Scarlowy, Peter, Sam and Percy. What are you doing?" "We just collecting some stone from the hills and transferring them." "That's good. We are here with a special delivery." James was again being fed up. Come on, no time for chit-chat. I got coaches to pull," and bumped them. This is enough," said Douglas. "You've bumped us all the time." "Aye, it's beginning to get annoying. Can't you just stop?" said Donald. Percy was also cross. That's no way to treat an engine. I agree. James, you need to learn your manners. It's not right to bump engines. I think you need to learn to have some patience. It's no use. Donald and Douglas soon left for their shed. James realized his mistake and began to feel very guilty. Oh dear. Later that day, James puffed into the sheds where Donald and Douglas was. I'm sorry I bumped you two all day. I just wanted to take this special. I guess we should be sorry for, being a little rude to you at the beginning. I think it was all of ours. I think we were all a little bit mean to each other. We're sorry. We should never have done that to begin with and let you get mad. Thank you, but I'm still sorry. That's good. Anyway, have a good night, you two. You too, James. And James puffed away. All the engines were glad they had made up. Donald and Douglas were especially happy to have made a friend in James. Aren't you glad that they're happy?